In a few days, I'll be heading on a trip to Japan, so I thought I'd share with you what I'm packing in my camera bag. Let's get started. There's actually nothing inside the bag, so let's pack it together. So the camera bag I use is from K&F Concept. I've had it for almost a year now and it's been great. It really just fits everything I need without weighing me down. There are custom dividers inside to keep my gear safe and organized, plus plenty of pockets for smaller things like cables and microfiber cloths. It's also water repellent and even comes with an extra rain cover, so if it starts raining or snowing, I can just throw it on and keep my gear protected. Next up, of course, I've got to bring a camera. I'm currently filming on it, but this is the Sony a7C Mark II. It's small but powerful, and as a hybrid camera, it's perfect for both photos and video, and it's light enough for me to carry around all day without tiring me out. For lenses, I'll be bringing the Sigma 28-70mm f2.8. This is my main lens for photography and cinematic shots. It's versatile, sharp, and pretty lightweight. I'll also be bringing the Viltrox 20mm f2.8. This is my wide-angle lens, perfect for talking head videos like this one and when I just need a wider shot in general. Next up is the DJI Osmo Action 4. I actually just picked this up a few days ago, so I haven't had the chance to really test it yet, but I got it for filming POV shots when I'm taking photos and for more convenience when vlogging and documenting the trip since it is so compact. I also got this backpack mount to make it easier to capture footage hands-free. I'll also be bringing along two filters, both from K&F Concept. First is the 2-in-1 ND plus CPL filter. The ND controls exposure in bright light, while the CPL cuts out reflections and makes colors pop. The second is a black mist filter, which I use to add that soft dreamy look to my shots and give the highlights a beautiful glowing effect. Next up is my Rode Video Micro. It's small and compact, but the sound quality is amazing. And I just love how simple it is. It plugs straight into the camera, so there's no need for extra batteries. A solid compact video setup for travel. Next up are the important stuff, which is everything related to batteries and charging gear. I've got two extra newer batteries for my Sony camera because we do not want to run out of battery in the middle of shooting, and a battery charger, also from Newer. And for charging on the go, I've got my trusty power bank along with charging cables for all my devices. In the camera, I'm using a 64GB SanDisk SD card, but I'm bringing along a few extra ones just in case I need more storage, which I probably will need. And to transfer everything, I've got an SD card reader, which works perfectly with my iPad and SSD. Speaking of which, I've got my iPad, which I use to edit all my photos, but it doesn't have quite enough storage to hold everything, so I'm also bringing along an SSD, which I customized. This is the Samsung T7 1TB SSD, which I mainly use to store and back up my photos. Everything will be going on here. And lastly is my camera cleaning kit, which stays in my camera bag at all times. This one's an off-brand one I picked up for like $5, but it definitely gets the job done. It's super essential for keeping the lenses and screens clean, especially when you're out in dusty or rainy conditions. Definitely a crucial part of this setup. And that's everything I'll be bringing along on my trip. Thank you so much for watching and tagging along with me as I go through my gear. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!